been a couple of weeks and I apologize about that. I had content for you and my camera didn't want to cooperate. I had a whole tension method video, but for whatever reason that video doesn't want to work. So we're back. So I have some updates for you. If you've been following my channel, you know that I've recently decided to use more heat. I think my last video I left off with flat ironing my hair. So it's been a little while since then. I think I've washed my hair twice since I shot that video. I had no problems with reversion, so I'll show you the clip of my reverted hair. So it is wash day. It's been about a month after I straightened my hair. So I wore it straight for a month and then I washed it. And this is my second wash. So then I wore it like in braids and like French braids for that month. And now I'm washing my hair again. And I haven't had any issues with reversion. My hair is just as kinky as it's always been. You can see the ends. The ends are all the way 4C. So yeah, it's been so far so good. I'm very happy with my decision. I haven't decided how frequently I'm going to straighten yet, but I don't think it's going to be, like I'm definitely not going to go more than 3 months without straightening it. I think my hair needs at least that. And even when I don't fully flat iron, I am using a blow dryer now to blow dry it. So yeah, I just washed it. I am about to apply my deep conditioner. I haven't even conditioned it yet, but already it feels way softer than it normally would at this point. So so far so good. I'm really happy with the changes in my routine. So my hair texture is exactly the same. No changes. Well, some changes, but not in the texture. So since I've started using more heat, my hair feels softer and more moisturized. So I guess the heat kind of smooths the cuticle, so it feels softer afterwards, and it's removing some protein, so it's a little bit easier for my products to absorb into my hair. So so far I'm really happy with the results. Obviously I have very fine hair, so heat in general is something you want to be careful with. Some heat can be beneficial. Too much heat is definitely going to damage your hair. And the finer your hair, you know, the more careful you have to be. So I have been very careful. My hair right now is blow dried. As you can see, it looks like it looks like he has not touched my hair in ever, but it is blow dried right now, although it's like a 2-week-old blow dry. And my hair so far is doing great. So in order to prepare my heat and support my new regimen that includes heat, I did make some changes. So I just wanted to let you guys know, in case you are thinking about using more heat, you can't really keep everything the same if you're going to use heat. If you want to stick to a no heat regimen, I have a lot of videos on my no heat regimen, which I think did work really well for me. It's just now that my hair is getting longer, it takes, you know, more than a day to dry. And I just think that's not healthy for your hair, you know, to have it like in a continuous wet state for so long. But it got me to my current length. It did work well for me. And now I think I do need to change it to get to the next level. So these are the things that I've changed to support my new regimen with heat. So the first thing, I've talked about this a few times. The first thing is now I'm using Olaplex. I use this, at first I started out using it like the way it's recommended as a pre-poo, but I really like my pre-poo process, and it kind of just prepares my hair for washing and keeps it moisturized. So I keep my pre-poo process the same. So I'm oiling my hair before I wash it. I let the oil sit, and then once the oil has sat for a while, I detangle my hair while it's dry and oily. Then I wash. And then after I wash, that's when I use the Olaplex number 3, the repair hair perfector. So this is a bond rebuilder, so it's designed to repair damage to your hair. I do feel like this works. They have a whole system. It's kind of pricey, so I mean, I'm happy with this. I don't think I need to go any further than that. I do feel like it works very well. So if you are using more heat, you want to also, plan to add some type of protein to your routine that's going to replace anything that you might have lost during the straightening process. So I'm using Olaplex. Right now I use it after shampoo because it's supposed to work while your hair is wet. So I found they say to use it as a pre-poo, but I actually use it after I've shampooed while my hair is wet. That works best for me. And I'm really happy with this. I think if you're using any amount of heat on a regular basis, you really should use something like Olaplex. If you don't want to use Olaplex, other alternatives are henna. Henna is a protein you can add to your routine. I've also used rice water. Rice water could work as well. Apogee is a really popular one. Me personally, I don't like it. It's just too much, doesn't work for my hair, but that's another one that a lot of people have had success with. So after the Olaplex, I've changed my deep conditioner. So I'm now using a deep conditioner that has silicones. So I've added silicones to my routine because if you're using heat, that is the one time you really should be using silicones. Silicones, they're synthetic oils that protect your hair from heat, and they also keep humidity out. So it'll help you keep your hair straighter longer. So I'm using silicone mix. I've used this twice so far, and I'm really happy with it. My hair feels really good afterwards, and it's working really well for me. So my previous routine didn't have any silicones because silicones can build up on your hair. So if you're if you're using a sulfate-free shampoo, if you have like a no heat regimen, you might not want to use silicones, but silicones, if you're using heat, they're going to protect your hair, keep it soft, shiny, and help you keep your blowout or press longer. So I am using silicones now in my routine. Along with the silicones, like if you are using silicones, you have to kind of wash those out of your hair on a regular basis. So I have also changed my shampoo. I've changed my shampoo to a stronger shampoo. So this is still a sulfate-free shampoo, but it has a sulfonate in it, which is, it's a surfactant, so it's like a little bit stronger than what was in my other shampoo, which was the Shea Moisture. Now I'm using the OGX Biotin and Collagen shampoo, which so far I do like. So with the silicones, you want to make sure that you have a shampoo that is strong enough to actually remove those from your hair because they do build up on your hair and you don't want product buildup. So this is my shampoo now. So those three things I've changed in my routine to support my changes with heat, and so far so good. I'm really happy with it. And I just want to keep you updated in case you're using heat. Some things you should consider, some type of protein or bond reconstructor, maybe adding silicones to your routine to help keep humidity out of your hair when it's straight and also protect your hair from the heat. And also, you're probably going to need a stronger shampoo to remove those silicones and just keep your hair healthy. So that's what I've been doing. Right now, my hair, it's time for me to do something else with it. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to be. I'm thinking about maybe doing crochet. So even though I'm using heat, we're getting into the summertime, and I'm definitely not going to try to fight the weather. Like if it's humid, raining, all that. It's April right now, so I mean it has been there has been a lot of rain. So I'm not necessarily going to flat iron it. I'm still doing a blow dry, but I want to make sure that my hair works with the weather. I don't want to fight the weather because who wants to do that? You're not going to win. So that's where we are. If my hairstyle is interesting, I will come back with a tutorial. If you made it this far in the video, I hope that you've subscribed. If you haven't, subscribe. It's free. And we're going to be coming back with helpful tips on how to maintain your hair with heat and how to grow it longer, because that is our goal for this year. So thank you so much for watching. And if you do like this video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.